Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little flip through and I feel like doing some painting this morning. The weather was really hot yesterday. Apparently it was hotter than the Caribbean here in the UK, and me and heat don't go very well nicely together, so yeah, I couldn't really get in my craft room. But I thought I'd get in there this morning before it gets too hot, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a flip through. So this is my, oh, something just fell off my shelf. This is my Finnabar journal. I might do a video on the front cover. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. This is one of the starts of my journeys. Got a few tags in the front pocket. Like this page. I do like this page. And then just another, this is one of the Jane Davenport, I don't know if it's a stencil or a stamp. I think it might be the stamp, to be honest. Going right back to April. And some asemic writing just about how I'm feeling in that day. This page hasn't been finished yet. I was just having a play with some stamps, some paints, some stencils. This one still needs a bit of writing on, but I might actually just sort of like write on a sheet and just stick it in the middle because I quite like the background. And some of the Finnabar stamps, the butterflies, that's actually, I stamped them onto tissue paper and Mod Podged them on. I don't know if you can tell, but I love this page. And again, another one playing with some paints and some stencils. I've got a video on this. I'll link it down below. And I don't even, this one is so unlike me. Bit dark, no white space. This one I love, absolutely love it. I just love the colours, the neons. Yeah, I think they're lovely. Can't remember now if this was one of my Chalk-Color pens or if it was paint. I think it was one of my pens. Nice bright pink, I like that. And then here's using one of the Dina Wakley collage tissue papers. Use some stamps, different types of stamps that I've got in my collection. And then one of my girls. This one I made using the Jane Davenport stencil. That one was. Yep, I like that one. And then I pulled out some of my old stash. Sorry about the door. I have actually been crafting for about 15 years, to be honest. Well, my son's 18 and I started before him, so yeah, I'd say about 18 and a half years. But I did stop for a while. This channel is about 10 years old, and in that time I did a lot of scrapbooking and card making, so I have tons and tons of scrapbook pads. And this is the Cane Company, had the birds on it, and I love it. I really love this page. It's a bit messy, but I like it. And another one using the Jane Davenport stencil, the girl with the sun in her eyes. I love that one. I love painting these girls. This one's not finished, but look at that. How gorgeous is that? This is the doily stencil, and I love those colours. I haven't finished that yet. And then I did some drawing. So this is one of my girls. that I draw, needs painting, and was just having a little bit of a fun with the stick mermaid. I need to paint that one as well. This is one that I did for Prima, as I'm on their design team. So using lots of, it was under the sea, so I used lots of Prima paints and stencils. Another one, not too sure on this one. I think the eyes are a bit odd. Might need to have another play with that one. And I think that's all I've done in that journal so far. So that's my Finnabar journal. This is my moleskin journal, which I think I had a little quick flick through the other day on one of my videos. Just playing around with flowers. This one again, playing around with flowers and paints, stamps and stuff. Drew all those flowers. This one, I love her. I love her. I think that's one of my favourite ones in here. And again, just messing about. I love her too. I think she's amazing. I do love drawing my girls. I think this actual journal is going to be for my girls. That's using the Dina Wakley stencil and Tim Holtz oxides. If you can see sort of where I did the water resist. And art is when you hear a knocking from your soul and you answer. I love that. And again, this was a play with the Dilutions. Not finished it yet, need to finish it. I might put something like, I've got some birds and I've got some Diane Reevely die cuts. I could stick those on and make a page out of it. That would go really well. Again, was just playing with paints and stamps. Another one, this was when I sat there and made loads of my stamps and just wanted to play with them and see how they worked. So yeah, I love those. And again, same with this one, just playing with my homemade stamps. And again, same with this one. Got loads of stamps in the post, so I'm like that. When I get something new, I'm like, oh, I want to play. This one was playing with my new set of stamps and a new stencil that I got. All of this, literally, this is all the stamps that I made. So, and I love it. Literally just dipping them into paint, stamping them down. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that actually. And another one, these are all the stamps that I made as well, apart from the text stamp. That one, yeah, no, it is what it is. A couple of flowers. This one was my lino printing and my homemade stamps. These stamps actually are the ones that I cut out of erasers, and they print really well, as you can see. But I do love the lino. I cut all that, and yeah, it prints really well. And then we start back to my ladies. That this is one of the ones that I'm going to paint today. And sisters. That one was 30 seconds, I think it was. I think it was draw a face in 30 seconds. Yeah, not too sure. This one I absolutely love. Really, really love that one, and the moon. Yeah, this might be the one that I paint today. I need to sort her mouth out. And then this one as well. And then I have my Dina Wakley journal. And obviously art journal. This is using the tissue collage. This was one of the stencils I've got in my stash. I can't remember. I'll have a look and link it down below. Another collage, Dina Wakley collage, using lots of stamps and stencils, and there's some wording as well on tissue paper. That one I haven't finished yet. This one, oh, I was in a right mood this day, as you can tell. Just splattered everything everywhere. I was just like, but this is one of the reasons why I love my art journal, because I just get my feelings down. I wanted to use some stamps, some of my old stamps that I've got, so yeah, painted her, stamped her, painted her, and then just did a background to match. Lots of stenciling and stamping again. This one's unfinished. Don't know why it's unfinished. And then this one, again, I think I was having a bit of a dark day. Another collage, tissue paper, lots of stenciling, lots of colour on that one. And this one, I believe this one was done with sprays. I did the gesso resist, where I gessoed first and then sprayed and wiped it off the gesso, and I actually really love the way that that turned out. I love the colours and everything. I think that's stunning. I really love that page. This one was just, I was just messing about. This one actually became apparent because I cut one of the canvas sheets into a heart, and it had seeped through. So I did like, do you remember when you was younger and you used to do tree rubbings, leaf rubbings? I kind of did that around the edge of the heart, and then, yeah, just messed about really, but I quite like how it turned out. And, oh, and I've got that page as well. I think that was more of a mopping up my stencil. Oh, here's another one. This is another 60-second face, and I actually love this one with her buns. Yeah, I really like that one. I don't know how it's going to paint. It should paint all right on this if I give it a light gesso. And I think that's all that's in that journal. And then this is my first journal of the year. Let me move you out a bit. That's it. This is my first journal that I started this year, when I started my journaling back up again. Just played with some flowers. This is Tim Holtz Distress. Yeah, very first page. And then this one, except all the ink's come off onto her face. And I did collage on this page, and it's really rough, really rough. And this is inspired by Tam from Willowing. Absolutely love her work, and she was doing her houses, and I loved how abstract they were. So I thought I'd have a play, and yeah, I really love it. I love how it turned out. I think I painted it with, I think it was watercolours, to be honest, all watercolours. And then I stamped out just a sentiment there. And then this is just a page I just didn't finish, and there's a girl I didn't finish there. This was just messing about. The water bled, annoyed me. These were a couple of videos I did for my TikTok. I don't know why I did a green background. I think I was bored. In this book I am gluing pages together, and it seems that the heat, yep. So this one, unfortunately some of it got stuck, so I need to repaint over that. But this was one of my sister's favourite songs, Sarah McLachlan, Angel. So yeah, I thought I'd do one of my girls in an angel painting. And then when the poor Caroline Flack passed away, I really wanted to paint something, just because the Be Kind hashtag quote, whatever it was just so powerful. Like, just be kind. There's just no need for nastiness, just be kind. So I did this one and I absolutely love it. And she's right, you know, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Just be kind. Yeah, and I really love how this turned out. This was, I don't even know what this was. Trying to make the best of a bad page, I think. Yeah, I don't like it. Probably gesso over it. Don't know what that was. Just messing about, getting a background ready, I think. And then here's another one of my girls in the roses. I could paint these all day long, to be honest. I do love painting my girls. And this turns out, I glue 2 pages, I think I just told you that, I glue 2 pages together, so it takes the things really nice. I need to paint her, I don't know if you can see her. There you go, because it's a bit bright in here. Let me look, because the sun. So I need to paint her. Here's just playing with paints again. Another one of my girls. Love her. And I think that's it in here, in this one. Still got a fair few pages to go. Yeah, so that's for my, this one is for my big girls. Like, not my big girls, but my larger picture girls. So yeah, today I think I am going to do, I think I'm going to paint one of my girls. And if it gets too hot, I think I'm going to take her into my dining room and paint it, because it's quite cool in there. So thank you for watching and stay tuned. It's just a short little one, just a little flip through of my journals. And I'll see you back shortly. Thanks. Take care.